Letting go helps us to live in a more peaceful state of mind and helps restore our balance. It allows others to be responsible for themselves and for us to take our hands off situations that do not belong to us. This frees us from unnecessary stress. Melody Beatty. I often think back fondly on the week I spent in the Valley of Fire in Nevada last year. It is truly one of the most amazing places in the United States. I remember my first night there, having secured a camping spot quite late in the afternoon and too tired to set up my camp properly. I slept in my car that night. I awoke very early in the morning to footsteps on the gravel path. Wow, I thought, someone is at it even before the sun comes up here. Shaking myself awake, I opened the car door and was face to face with a mountain goat. He looked adorable and a bit hungry, but he was out of luck with me as I am not an early breakfast person. I took a moment to look into his eyes and thank him for the encounter, sharing with him how unique this was for me. I asked permission to take his picture, and he immediately walked over to a huge rock and stood there posing until I was happy. Seeing that I was not going to reward him for this, he went on his way. However, he would continue to show up every morning as if he had to check on me and make sure I was okay. I later learned that the mountain goat shows up in our lives to teach us about balance. Interestingly, that was my lesson from the Valley of Fire. In life, these opportunities for surprise moments of joy are everywhere when we are open to them. I knew that being out in nature, there could possibly be visits from a variety of animals. But what about when we're not in nature? When we're just going along with our day-to-day life? I believe the key is believing it is possible, and then the encounter will show up for us wherever we are. Dear angels, I believe we are here to make the most of this opportunity for our soul growth, both individually and collectively. How can we let go enough to believe in miracles and blessings? Dear ones, letting go can indeed be a difficult thing for humans. While some of you come into your human experience without a care regarding amassing things or attention, others tend to cling on to dear life, to the things they place value on. Whether you are attempting to release things or emotions, it is the same process. So many facets of this take place on the thinking level. You tend to sort through your stuff, playing the "but I might need it" game. You just cannot let it go, even though it has been lying dormant in a junk drawer or a box for years. This attachment to things carries over to your relationships. Sometimes you hold on to a relationship even though it might be toxic or dead. It is the same for your belief system, holding on to a belief just because it is the way things have always been and how they are without examining the thought process, sorting through and asking if it still fits you, is the same as filling that junk drawer full of things and ignoring the somewhat annoying thought that you can let it go. It is in the letting go that you find freedom. Those things or people that you are allowing to weigh you down will only keep you from your opportunities for real growth. We encourage you, dear ones, to go open that junk drawer. Dear angels, thank you. Although I have released so much from my life, I know there is still more that can be lovingly set free. I love you. Namaste, y'all.